what I'm talking about. Where's Agent? So I can tell him, like, this is why I can't download shit. See? Like, my internet's not even connected now. It just does that.
You just downloaded what? The fucking the Steam? That's it?
No, no. I'm trying to set up reviews.
Oh.
Yeah, and the file's so big that it just stops. And then once it stops, I can't go anymore.
I should get Ryujinx. Are you just downloading the fucking Ryujinx EXE? That's it? Just the
No,
thing itself?
no.
For the installer.
I already have that.
Because I was saying, like, if it's a file size, then probably get it as a zip. It'd be much better.
I don't know why this does this. No matter if it's Wi-Fi or... or connected, because this is Wi-Fi. The Wii, obviously, but me downloading something, I'm obviously tethered.
That's strange.
Actually, I think I might know why. Because the Ethernet is connected to a converter, USB to...
You got an adapter for your Ethernet cable?
That's something.
Might be something going on in there.
It's probably a bandwidth thing for the USB. Alright, I'm good to go now.
Okay.
It's restricting you, that might be it.
Alright, on go.
Ready? Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Controller's still in operation. Alright. My buttons work? Yeah, they work.
Work this.
Someone's light beam is up here.
A four-man CGC, smile.
No
What
way.
Oh, there we go, I just clicked out, that's why.
My light beam.
Come on, missiles. Missiles? Are they mine? Please? Nope.
Get you missiles, Cosmonawt.
Yay!
Naii, you have a major in my storage cavern B.
It's an expansion for, Leno.
I'll take him. That'll get that major upgrade for Naii.
And then there's some sort of boss.
Oh, I have... Leno, I have your bombs. I need more.
Okay.
I need more for someone else's boost ball. Oh, actually, I think that might be either one of ours boost balls tonight. Like Cosmo.
Hmm?
Yours or my boost ball is not sure.
Can?
I'm gonna grab it anyway. I feel like I'm so weird shifting, having an actual analog shoulder pad. I normally separate the two. Fucking
Wow.
my shoulder's back down.
Does anyone know how, like, being a mod on SRC works? Like, you want to add another mod. How do you go about doing that?
If you are a level of super mod, you can add in regular mods. If you are a regular mod, I don't think you can add, because you can't add anything that's like equal or higher to you. Otherwise, whoever is a mod can do it, as long as they are super mod and or owner.
Great. Edson's a super mod. Only him.
Great. In cases like that, you could probably appeal to somebody higher up, like whoever has, like, quote-unquote ownership of the series, and they could probably expedite it.
No, that's Edson. They're super mod.
Let's just talk about supermods. What's the issue?
SRC. Because Edson has left the Discord. He's also a super mod on SRC. He need more people to help on the Discord and verify runs because like,
Oh, that's a
He
dark
was-
beam. It's dark beam.
he was the only
No.
one doing it for a while.
Nah, I have your dark beam. It's Brood Nursery.
I see maybe these. They're prime hunters.
It's a load of I don't care. Rather on the way out. Oh no, not what you said. The fucking
Oh yeah.
fucking Ultra Instinct Plasmites. God damn. Plasmites are fucking god. That is a sunburst in my fucking hive mecha.
Nice.
Just on the item behind me.
No, maybe these.
Spider ball red.
I need more. It's your sunburst.
Me
And Cosmo, your launcher is behind my launcher.
Launcher. Hardly knew her.
And so my launcher is in one of your guys' games. Which means I need to step back to show something.
I got main power bombs again.
Oh,
Morph
my
ball for red.
Okay, this is definitely.
That's fuck my life. I wanted more.
Okay, I think then that boost ball's probably my boost ball.
My Torvus keys are in Sank and Torvus.
Tank and Corvus. Tank and
Slowno's missiles.
I'll take more missiles.
It's weird having Spider Ball right now. That was meant to be a no. Thank you.
There is an STK in my mining plaza.
Nice.
Yikes.
Nice.
Ooh, I found my life.
I just need bombs to get yours. Get your dark beam. You're good to go. And this boost ball is. Oh no, this might be your morph. It is my boost ball. Okay, sick. So I'm getting someone's space jump now. Either yours or mine. I'm gonna try
I know it's just a long one. High code. Oh, I've got my weight beam. That's really good. I can't do shit. No, I can't do anything now because Leno sent me gravity suit. Well,
Oh, you were gonna. That sucks.
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna see whose space jump is in my
Yeah.
plaza or chosen plaza.
That's my space jump. Well, does it have the Echo's model or Prime?
No, it's a prime model. It's definitely one of ours.
Better be mine.
It's probably yours. Okay.
I'm not gonna have morph. I better have the space jump.
Alright. Artifact Temple just has Leno's missiles. Does CGC have 9 artifacts? I forget.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
There we go. Should be 9.
Man, playing with
It's
this.
not quite an STK, but there is a red key in Mine Plaza.
Oh, great.
I'm on my way to Chosler. No, that's I don't have bombs. I can't bomb this. What am I doing? Alright.
Nice, I found my sunburst.
Both sunbursts are found. Let's go.
some more ball.
Mine, please.
It's in mining station A. I need station.
Go get it.
You just have to balance. Aether jump your way up and then just fall into it.
How do you expect me to get out of that?
Just do
Just
it.
try it.
My bad. Thank you, Six, for the
Good one.
It being my space jump at 6 makes sense, because then I could get Power of Light easily without Mark. Leno won't be able to do anything.
And spider.
I could soft lock myself at Bomb Guardian. I'm gonna go back and save before I do that though.
It's yours, Cosmo.
Fuck yeah.
That means I have a few more checks I can do. I'm still missing my launcher for logic's sake, but who cares? Should stop like piecemealing gallery or shrine. Of course.
Oh, a spider ball. That's nice.
I'm missing PDs and I can get that more.
Watch it be
Vanilla.
at top of Power of Light.
The vanilla way. That's funny. You've also got a. Oh, now I'm losing my brain here.
You had a brain to begin with?
Trying to. Crash site. You can get crash site now, right?
No, it was Mark.
Oh, that's right. That's the door.
Nah, it's dark ammo.
Oh, that's a PD. Oh, but it's Cosmos.
Alright, let's see how far.
Not a mug, I think you want to get some. Oh, no, no, don't.
Power bomb expansion. Mirror red is in the trick.
Peeked it.
Oh no. Cosmo won.
Area suit the
Why not?
Cosmo.
Wow.
It's behind my missiles right now, so I don't think it's not logic.
Well, that still gives me one more check. 2 more checks. 3 more checks.
Oh, I can't do that without space jumping.
Why do I have 5 points?
Why not?
Chicken time.
Let's go. It's been all building up to this.
Yes, it has.
Oh boy,
The end is done.
it's time for me to get soft lock instead of. Alright, Zoe, I'm gonna put you off because I'm lazy.
Missile launcher for red on my Bomb Guardian.
I'm in logic now.
I am logic now, I'm dead.
Alright, I'm gonna go check what Root Cave has.
Way ahead of you.
I can also check Crash Site now. Be a bitch to get without space
Woo,
jump.
energy.
She just fall down Root Cave.
Mm-hmm. No morph, so I just gotta fall. Bitch.
Okay. Leno, you're Amber.
Oh. I gotta reset now.
Wah, 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 wah. This is energy tank
Okay.
for myself. Oh,
Alright, that's
boy.
fine. If I have to kill Bomb Guardian again, I will.
What was it?
Bomb Guardian was Red's missile launcher.
It's fine. I need a second one anyway.
Double missile launcher.
Rocket launcher. I have this spider ball and I don't know what to do with it. If I got wave, it would point me towards tower blade.
Dynamo?
Maybe. Not bombs.
You probably don't have a power bomb too, right?
Nope, I got no bombs. I got let me ball upgrades.
You're just a bombless bitch right now, aren't you? Like me. Oh, that's a space jump. It's an echo space jump. Really? This. Unfortunate.
Woo!
On my mark.
Oh, yay! If I just waited a minute, I wouldn't have had to reset.
Yep.
If I bomb Guardian again?
Smile. The missile launcher I found is the only one in my game.
Interesting.
I've already found a missile launcher
Cosmo, remember
too.
what I said about that wave beam? I found my own.
Oh, there's main PBs. It's gotta be Nai's. Yep, there you go, Naii. Go get my mark. So the only thing that's locking this is my missile
So I
launcher.
don't actually know if it's yours.
It is mine.
It's mine. I have
I-
my mark.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
okay.
only one left.
It could be a boost.
So I'm gonna wait right here.
It could be a boost.
Alright.
High tempo. Fun.
Heck yeah, my main PBs were amber locked.
Oh my god.
Nice. Well, now you can quick kill Bomb Guardian.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna do mining station A vanilla, which is
X-ray visor is 2 rooms away from Hive transport access.
The game literally just gave me wave, and I don't know. I can't do anything with it without a space bar.
You can do some shenanigans.
I mean, I can get up
Power
that.
chamber.
There you go, Cosmo.
Let's go.
My space.
Alright.
I'm actually now gonna go soft lock myself inside.
Alright, I have plenty to do now.
Wait, wait. Oh no, never mind. I can't do. I was gonna say I'm gonna do backup. Backdoor quad right there. I'll have bombs and more supers.
That was a long break. That's fine.
Ooh, a new thing. I don't mind fast.
That was mine.
The keys to Dark Alien Temple.
How much you wanna? Oh my god, that's a problem. That might dark key in. You think that's a dark key in main plaza? That's your egg key.
You mean Mining Plaza?
Yeah, mining plaza. I meant my bad.
I mean, if it's my Aegon key, him being some orbit is not required.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the job of attack, though.
I mean, you'll know when you find all your Aegon keys.
Yeah.
I just hope that that screw attack that's in my mining closet is not one of my STKs, because I can just clip in, get it, and reset.
Right. IS. Or just is for it. Is.
I don't know. I don't know how to is for that one. I'm not good enough to do that.
Oh yeah, I did show you how to do that out of bounds.
Yep.
I have a screw attack in 5.
Quad, let's go.
Quad moment?
That'd be
Dude,
terrible.
mine was-
That would be
I
absolutely
have
terrible.
everything to get into Spider's treasures. I'm gonna do that now. So hopefully I don't die.
You do have spiders.
Yes, but I have one for me and no seeds.
That's all you need.
Ace and clip.
In fact,
Ace and clip.
yeah, that's all you need. But
I'd like to not be on the brink of that. Thank you.
it's probably in logic because you know multiworld doesn't count.
I know.
I need to get regions. I want my dread over.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get, the Dread download. And
I need to do that.
it's
So-
way too big, 4 gigabytes.
I'm gonna be happy when I get my regular controller back.
I bet.
Don't ask me to do anything with precision today.
Can you do this with precision?
Probably not. And X-ray for red.
Oh boy,
That's
X-ray.
That's my X-ray in your ink hive. What's up, Hito Shura? Doing well?
Okay, there is an artifact in California Mastery.
Oh, I should probably rate up my hints instead of fighting Zoid. Smile.
Multi-spam.
That is true.
The screw attack is in Calling Chamber.
Yep,
Interesting.
there you go. There's the ink hive.
We got some spicy ones here.
So that's the
It's
only
Lenos.
attack you have. Lenos?
We got some spicy ones here today.
Thank you. I'm gonna be PBing again pretty shortly.
Don't set that
We're
expectation.
No, I'm finding out what my seconds are on that. It's pretty low. It's definitely pretty low. I'm hedging between like 10 and 30 seconds.
Woo! Thank you, Naii.
Some spicy ones.
Alright, Goose. Have a good night.
Oh my god. Leno's boost ball.
Ooh.
In my Zoid.
Oh.
That's mine. Give it. It's mine.
I'm sorry, ask Leno about it.
I'll give it to you on a loner. Red, you have a possible suit in my reliquary.
Oh
But it's likely an E-tank.
Well, let's see. There's 14 E-tanks in the game. I've got one. I know what second it is. That's 15 cost. That's 15. Not 15. Hold on. Yeah, it is. That's 15 possible items that could be made. That could be. I'm just gonna chill inside Zoid here just to see if I get bombs next. It's most likely gonna be space jump, but. Just gonna sit
Well, I'm gonna get Wind Chamber right now, and Wind Chamber Gateway, and we'll see if the screw attack leads to anything.
Yeah, it looks like he is contacting.
I would take this time down to fold up my clothes. I had my laundry done a while ago.
I've got a Piranha.
Piranha finished the mod. Finished the mag. Yeah. Do you have spider ball?
Without bombs. No. Oh, they have more power bombs. Varia waves, big jump.
There was someone mentioned.
No, you have. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to go get your bombs.
No. Just expansion, right?
I'll give you plenty to do. Bombs is gonna lead.
Oh, I got spider ball. I remember someone mentioning your spider ball.
No, I got the spider ball in my game for 9.
Oh, okay. I do the trick.
No. I wanted to do CDC, but I wanted to do this.
I mean, Leno made the call. Yeah, me and Naii were just okay with whatever.
Yeah, Leonard.
Or was it Leno or the Unite?
Oh, it was Leonard.
I'm sorry.
No. There's nothing
If
wrong
you want to
with it.
blame
Just say it.
blame Leno.
Blame this.
Hands grab. Do not wait me. What the fuck can you do now?
Not much.
If I had gravity, I could brute force my way to the back of Ventrana.
Probably should have done Zoid and soft lock myself.
I mean, I got Leno's boost ball there.
Leno's
know how-
ball boost.
You know how funny the generator can get. He loves to put shit on Zoid.
You know what? I think I will. I'll just save warp.
I'm
Alright.
saying inside Zoid for lack of a better options because I don't have. If I have bombs, that's a free check in Zoid. I want to refight it. But if I get Space Jump, that'll be kind of disappointing. But I'm still save warp out. My shirt's inside out. Why do I do that?
Haha.
I don't have your life.
Oh yeah, that's right. If I get bombs, I can get a nice torpedo. I remember. Cosmo, did you check volleyball?
Who?
Cosmo, did you check
Yeah,
vault
yeah.
battle?
I thought you said volleyball.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I was
that-
like, what?
I said vault, but I slight lisp.
You said vault at all, and it's just kind of like meshed together
Oh.
volleyball.
Yeah, I tend to.
There is a spider ball on my jump guardian. I'm gonna go get it now that I have bombs.
Oh, well there you go, Cosmo.
It's probably Leno's.
It could be
There's
mine.
only 2 left, though. Yeah.
Could be his.
That would only get me Dynamo.
No, it'd get you into Ventrana.
I mean, I can go to Tendrana anyway. That's where I'm heading after this.
Well, logic.
Yeah, poke that logic.
Kids. Now I'm just thinking about the damn Office clip. A child.
Might shield here too, in case that is my spider.
You can while you're chilling there, you can write down your.
I can write write this down.
Oh, you have to write this down.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that. First half of the way is jump.
I like how that's become the first half of Zoid. Alright. Quick side tangent, this music in the game is fucking amazing.
Prove it.
Use your ears if you're playing it.
Not proof.
No, it is proof. You're playing the proof right now.
The proof is in the pudding, Red.
Oh, let's take it.
Where was that at? Oh well, there goes. Well, I guess we have to refight Zoid later. Oh well.
Double. Lenny.
That's a reset. That sucks.
Post my hints. Oh great. Got this.
What's there not a review in the story yet?
No, I just
Have 3 fights.
the item behind you.
Oh.
I can get 2 shots.
That was my spider. Alright, I already have 2 artifacts.
I need to get my track.
Red, you have a movement system in my command center.
Movement system. What?
There have to be grapple.
Yeah, that has to be grapple.
Alright, Leno, you don't have to go back. You don't have to worry about that, Great Temple Transport B access. That's, well, it's an artifact for me, but,
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah, I did see one in there.
No,
Yeah.
nice.
There's the space tokens.
Grove, huh?
Great pitch.
I could attempt to brute force the scan dash into
all
drain
Lenos.
keeper access.
Except 1 for 9.
And Leno's got 5 of mine as well.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
So I'm playing the video game today, is what you're saying.
I think you're just not gonna find much. I think the most what you're gonna find is artifacts. I mean, considering the STK in your mining plaza,
Yeah,
I think you're just completion. I think you're just end game boy today.
that's possible. Oh, that's my power bomb. I can skip that.
those Jump Guardian, have you done that yet?
I'm on my way to him right now.
On my way to jump your Guardian.
He is a spooter.
I'll do the top
Zoomers.
tower of light first, and fall down and get the tower chamber.
Power chamber.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a nightmare to do this though, because I can do this on my Pro Controller, no problem. On the GameCube controller, it's a bit finicky.
So he submitted a request form on SRC and it's saying all requests will be processed in approximately 1 to 4 weeks. That is really fucking long.
Oh, it's a prime spider.
Why did I lock onto that? No!
It's Cosmos.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so Leno, that's your own.
Well, I'll see you in Junction Site then.
Yeah. That wasn't transport A access. It's just point of no return for me.
god,
Hey.
I know your emerald was top of tower blade.
Oh,
Let's
lovely.
work, Let's go.
The new waiting, yeah.
What? Power fight was nothing.
And power chamber was my bombs. You're kidding me.
Lucky.
Who did say my spider was
Power chamber.
Oh, power.
I keep instinctively going back to power beam whenever I unmorph.
Uh-oh. There's a red key here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't have spring ball enabled, whatever. Seems
Well, that's like the worst possible red key you can ever see. Any Inghive key.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hit the trigger for beetle fight. Well, oh yeah, let me get your dark beam knife.
Bark team. We have to fight Stardust. Let's have power bombs. And it gives me Wave Buster for it. Let's go.
What'd you get?
Wave Buster.
Where?
Right next to the Authority Boy.
Oh, you did the dash, okay.
Hello, game? Oh my god, dude. I know, right? Whose Chozo is it?
Yo, let's go. That's a Varia suit.
Really?
My Varia. Where's Varia at? Where's that Varia at?
It was behind bombs at whatever light version Crossroads is. Yes, thank you.
So that means I'm most likely heading to Ventrana now at this point.
Ow. Jesus.
I think, let's see, what else can I do here? I can clean up the entirety of back of Chozo. Do Magmore. We're finding nothing but expansions for you, Leno.
That's fine. I mean, I have 45. You can skip them now if you want.
What is that? A Seekers? It's Seekers. Seek this.
What's that?
This is your Seekers. More missiles for Leno, I guess.
Woo! Oh, it's a prime tank. Okay, I'm gonna pick that up.
Really wish I could individually change the dead zones on my analog triggers. Or the thresholds. I really wish I could.
Red, do you want that grapple?
Small movement optimizations, smile, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I'll pick it up then.
If you want to get it, go for it. I'm not gonna say no.
Well, it's right here, and I don't know. Next time I'm coming back in this direction.
If it's right there, grab it. You tank for Echo's player, Echo Naii. Where's my grapple? That helps out with movement with some gifts now. This quarantine monitor actually seems nice to get. Oh, and root cave too. That makes that free.
Are you kidding me?
What happened?
I'm looking at Cosmo's stream, and there's an artifact on 30, boy.
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew that.
My gravity suit.
I went and did it.
My gravity suit's in storage cavern. Intriguing. Good camera, good camera.
But yeah, I mean, I'd be fine if the only hint we get is the phase on suit 10. You don't really need hints in this game. It's a lot more linear than Echoes.
It's just a bigger game altogether. Way more things to grab. Way more obscure, like, triggers for certain items.
What is that? Looks like Red, I have very, very bad news for you.
Oh, weird, what is that? Where am I spatially located? What the fuck? There I am. Lost myself trying to climb fucking... What is this? Workstation? No, it's not workstation. Workstation.
I want to grab on that strat here. Try it. Sure. No! Fuck you, man. I was trying to shoot you. Oh, that's a screw attack in Corona Canyon.
That's my screw attack.
Interesting.
For the space jump I don't have.
Well, you're in sync. Use some Z-axis.
I am in a gun.
Well, go over to sync then, five head.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, I guess. A couple of checks since then.
Let's see, missing beams, some power bombs, and missing phase on. Why'd I morph here? I keep forgetting to not morph there.
Stop marping. All I can do here. Hope I get ice or bombs soon. All I can really do now is labs.
You take the Leno.
That gives me 4.
Holy shit, you're rolling in it. I'm not gonna break out into the song. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Alright, what can I soft lock myself for in Swords D? A missile.
Don't do it. You got
That-
so much.
Yep, not doing
Aw,
it.
Damn it.
I'm gonna get this artifact in reactor and then go into Sank.
There is a Prime 3 rando, but it's not available
Rough.
for multi-world.
And everyone understands it's a bit rough.
Yep, it is.
It's only Prime and Echoes for now.
I expect that to change though in the
Corruption
future.
will happen. Yeah, but
Far future. Yeah, but the rando needs to be completed first for that to happen. At least in a more.
multis already take a while. You throw in corruption, you're gonna take even longer.
Yeah.
Way longer.
I think the workaround is so much shit that goes.
I probably wouldn't even want to do like a 2-person, 1 Prime, 1
That's a dark burst.
corruption. Like that just sounds like a Prime player to be just waiting the entire time.
Yeah, corruption is just loading. That is, I don't know if that's global.
Oops.
Point in case I can't get it.
What you do know, Naii, that is in fact a translator.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's some
So
station.
I have a progressive suit in my Hydra. So I can see it right through the thing.
Space jump to get that.
So that's one of y'all's. I need supers to get a suit for one of you.
So let's see, we have one suit in Hydra and a potential suit in fucking Reliquary. Love to see it.
I'm discounting Reliquary as a suit though. I'm pretty sure it's just an E-tank. Like it could be a suit, but I'm
Well,
not.
let's see.
I'm not expecting it to be one.
I've got 2 of my suits right now. That's there's 1 out of 13 chance.
Yeah.
So
So you're saying there's a
Unless I-
chance?
if I find
I'm
the other
saying.
12, if I find the rest of my E-tanks like right like in this chain here, that is 100% my phasal suit, and I'm just sad.
Yeah, I just need to do this jump. It's just free time save.
Naii, your emerald is in my culling chamber.
Okay.
You got Spooter.
That's convenient
Another E-tank.
because I'm heading there next. Heading in that direction. And then I have Sank entrance open. And Hall of Honor
This is
dead.
an E-tank for another Echoes player, and it's Leno's E-tank again.
There you go, Naii. Have a burger.
Borg
Figured it
time.
was junk. You never know.
Oh my god. Cosmo, I found your bombs. They're
Literally just
plasma
went
locked
out
in
of
ice.
bounds.
They're plasma.
Oh.
There's plasma locked in Ice Ridge West.
Cool.
Oh no. That sucks. Actually terrible. What the fuck?
Not that bad.
Who knows?
Plasma.
Yeah. Fuck is plasma is the question. Oh, here's your ice beam though.
Oh, nice.
It's courtyard.
Wait, what'd you say? You said Ice Ridge West? You have booze.
What? Where's the infinite speed in that room? I'd like to know.
No, you'd have to do it from,
Maybe these.
you'd have to do it from Chapel of the Elders. Carry it all the way there. But you need to make sure, listen, if you're gonna do that, you need to make sure to unlock the door that leads to Ice Ridge West. Wait, lock? I'm thinking of Ice Rune's East Armor. Ice Rune's
Yes,
less than 1. Okay, never mind. You can't do
That's that's the plasma lock. You can't do that. I got power bombs now, so I don't know what I can do with this
that. At
information.
least I got ice. That would be more to do. More fin. Oh, there's an ice beam. Look at that.
Oh, mine, sick.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Aether.
Nice. Get that power on, can't you? Oh, yeah, I jump. Oh, you just jumped to it. Well, I guess I'm going all the way through back of Metroid now too. So my game just cracked through. That's great.
Like you said, I thought you were about to say it was gonna crash. Oh,
No,
I
I
shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna
Even
come
still,
back
I
to
saved.
Hydra.
Though I saved my game, so good.
Oh, well.
What'd you do?
Okay, I got the research core item. It was good thing. Now to find your plasma. Why do we have our own beams? I had my own wave. You had your own wave.
Naii, I think this is your boost ball in my Hydra. Oh my god.
What's that? My own X-ray. What?
Where's that at?
Boss cave.
Have secret yet?
Nope.
I don't have supers.
I don't either.
Are you saying you have supers now?
No. If I had
No one had
supers, I would have gone to the festival.
Got a good dash, just bad. Fucking pirate. It's been a while since I actually cleared out laboratory, fucking observatory in these multis. I really just skipped the room, but I fell down like that with my dash.
Clack, clack, clack. A dog walking across the floor. That is classic. How did I fuck that up? Jesus, dude.
I mean, well, you did it like this. I did it like this.
Do it like this. Look it up there goes E-Tank.
There is a possible suit in
I
one of the
triggered
worlds.
pirate fight. I am terrible. Yeah,
Oh,
wow.
I almost got jail tapped.
I have been. Wow, today's just not my day with this game.
Dog goes clack, clack, clack. Cat goes like.
Stop moving
silent.
circuit. Cats are fucking silent as all hell. They don't make a single goddamn sound. Unless it's my cat, which I
Ooh.
assume is always a cat.
I have a
Oh,
possible
unless it's
Dark
the
or
rain.
Annihilator at Defiled Shrine. That's disgusting.
Do you have power bombs, Red?
Yes. I was gracious enough to give it to me.
By the nap.
I'm on the wrong end. Did they destroy the boxes? Well, they didn't. It was just like I said. That's ridiculous. Oh, no, they did. The box is right up there. Oh, shit. Oh my god, the fucking pirates ruined that whole thing. Trying to get the skip from the actual good player. Fuck.
Yeah, when they have the zoomies, which they get at like 3 in the morning. I really want to research that. Like, why do all cats exhibit this behavior? They're normally just lazy as fuck.
I call it this witching hour. That's my mom calls it, at least.
Your cat definitely does. You just don't notice it.
Oh, it definitely does. Just randomly in the middle of the night, you'll just go speeding across an AM4. So, there are 2 red keys in here. Oh my god, Aegon, that's an Aegon key. I fell down. Oh my god, now I have both of your Aegon keys in the same room, no less. I have both your Aegon keys in my Aether. It's so fucked.
Dark beam on top of ship, of course, the classic.
Truly. Oh no. You getting any closer to finding your own Aegon key?
No, I fell down Sanctum. I don't have space yet.
A thermal visor, I already found that one.
Oh hey, Naii, your Sonic Boom. For a question you aren't getting it.
Alright, Red, that means your thermal visor's in my game somewhere.
They could be old. That's probably what.
What, old cat not going crazy?
Yeah, that's probably the only reason.
I've had my cat for like 15 plus years or so. He's old for cats, but damn, he still has his crazy moments. I mean, isn't the old? I think that I'm seeing this little nugget of information somewhere that the oldest living cat, like their world record, is like 32 years old.
Fuck, I really should have used X-ray there.
I keep joking with my parents, you know, my cat is so spiteful. So spiteful. He'll go out there and kill me.
That's really pretty old.
He's 15 or 11. I think he's 15. He's definitely going to 7. For door. Not supposed to use power. I'm supposed to charged wave against him. Oh my god. Cosmonawt, your plasma beam.
Yeah.
It is.
All beams.
Except it's a plasma bond and fucking gravity chamber. I'm not good enough for this. I'll try the Argo. Just listen to the Argo. Except I am not good at that sun jump at all. I'm just the worst controller on this one.
You don't. You just need to be looking at the item, click left, and then quickly do a slope jump by clicking left, and then start turning to the R jump.
Left as well. Right. So it doesn't really matter.
Right. I turn right. So that means you can get up left. Yes, same direction.
Oh no, I know I meant the control stick to the right.
No.
That's how I do it. I do that sometimes.
Well, you can. You don't need an R jump. It's possible with an L.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try that. Might be some work for me to do.
Is it actually possible to climb Metroid Temple in a day?
What?
I fell down Sanctuary Temple while trying to essay.
Uh-oh.
Do you have grapple?
No.
I
Get
have
back
your
up.
boots.
You need bomb jumps.
Bomb
Bomb
jump?
jump. Yeah. And then you gotta E-dash across that big gap. Then bomb jump.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I fall very
E-dash. Once you get back up to the main platform,
Let's get it.
kind of look somewhere towards the left of the item, so I'm already somewhat turned. Because you need to R jump like pretty quickly.
I just need to find the right place to stand.
You're not doing it against the wall. I stand like a little bit away from the wall. The slope is the rock itself, not the wall.
Yeah, I am seeing that now. I get
Practice.
tantalizingly close, but not enough height, and I fell down.
I know. Practice.
Well, here's the thing,
doing-
Cosmo. I've done this trick before.
Practice doing the slope jump. Practice doing the slope jump.
No, I've done this trick before. It's just doing this on game controller is fucking. Try this way.
I'm trying to remember
But
my
I
motions.
I didn't even fucking turn there. What am I doing?
So I flick left, hold R, hold upright, nice.
I don't know what I do. I think I kind of like start charging to the left and then right to like line myself up better.
Try doing it with an
Yeah.
L jump, facing forward.
You know, try that instead.
It's
Just get a couple more tries. I want to get here. I want to get it. Damn it! I have other things I can be doing.
Not much.
Oh, there we go.
Without bombs.
Got it. Surprisingly simple.
Surprise, bitch. Alright, well I have all beams. Once
Which
I get
one's
bombs, I'm good.
Which one's security cave and back of pen, by the way?
Grapple one.
That's the okay, grapple one. That means I can get that one. That's my own artifact.
You get a plasma, I could get a storage cave right now. I think I'll go do that. I really don't know what else I can do. Can't do any more mines until I get bombs.
I got way too much of my game open right now. I can do Thardis. I got power bombs for that, so that's free.
I can get Overgrown Cavern and Cargo Freight. Antechamber. Great Tree Chamber.
Standable, please. Standable. I'm playing a Prime game. There's a standable always.
11 is pretty good.
The subtitle for the game is literally "You Can Stand on It."
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah,
If it looks standable, it is.
40 is old. You're 40 year old.
Who's that? Talking shit about me, whippersnapper.
He switched to his real voice. He's been doing the fake voice the entire time.
Gosh, damn it. Whippersnappers.
Who's there?
That's me falling all the way down. No, that's me actually saving that.
Useless.
I really want to find my fucking classes that you get bombs. I have my entire game to check right now, and it sucks.
It's probably in the Echoes games.
I don't know. I have all of my mines. Well, I have the upper and middle mines. I have to clear Talent next. Gotta finish up Chozo. Fucking flicker bats.
I have Dark Labs and then Torvus through Agon available.
Go find it in our sanctuary temple.
What's your last save now?
It's in the yard. Say that.
Can't.
I would say just reset, but how?
Nope, no. I figured it out. I figured out yeah, but it works. So.
Figured out some dang. Let's go.
What the fuck?
What the? What a? God, I hate flicker bats. I hate them so much.
They do be flickering.
Oh,
They
okay.
do be bats.
Uh oh, that's not, that slow jump's not gonna work. But
Really hope Chozo Ice Temple wouldn't want me to
No,
do.
it actually worked. Let's go.
you're out, nice.
I
Trying to get
didn't
out
do
of?
the E-dash. I instead did some gank because I had
Prime game
Prime
can be
unlocked.
jank. Jank
What
can
are
be
you trying to
fine.
do?
You see the spider trap that you normally use to exit the temple in Manila? Oh my fucking god, who's missing boost? There's your boost, Cosmo.
Me.
That's
Yay.
a fucking nice PC. Well, apparently you can bump jump off of it into the main platform.
Yeah.
I can remove the springs
didn't know
in my
that?
fucking controller, right? That's a good thing.
You can, but I wouldn't recommend it for Prime. Get
Or at
one
least
for
shorten
melee.
or at least shorten the springs, because my spring and my fucking R trigger is causing me this fireball, like the randomly fireball and shit. Like it's like held down enough apparently that Dolphin's registering it.
Your dead zone. Probably need to.
Well, it's just for my R trigger. That's it.
Well, the dead zone. Might just
I
be
want
marker. Or the
I can't-
threshold. Maybe change that. That's what I meant.
Increase the threshold a little bit.
Naii, do you want your
No,
grapple?
No, because the spider ball doesn't. Yeah, I'll try 7% dead zone here. That should work.
Naii, do you want your grapple?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Coming right up.
To remind you that I am still MSJ, so
Okay.
Always one.
I thought it was gonna be you for a second, or me for a second. But
The only thing I'm missing now is all the Phaetons.
plasma facing the supers. I guess thermal, but
Way more.
no, Thurgus, go the other way.
What I do is just move down. Skip simple dynamo.
There it is.
What is?
Nice grapple.
Now I need to do this absolutely idiotic MSJ.
NSJ.
Did I see it correctly? Oh, I guess I did. I guess it is called Quarantine Cave. Just surprised the skybox isn't changed. Alright, there it is. Time to go to time to take a nap.
What all do you have, Leno?
I have 2 beams, seekers, all balls, 3 translators.
No bombs?
I have bombs. I'm missing cobalt.
There's that cobalt in my CMS. But I need space into
Okay.
Oh, that's an E-tank. Wait a second. Cosmo, you're E-tank.
I don't want it. My name's
Fine, I'll
Johnson.
just give it back to fucking Thardus then.
You could use it. Not
Oh,
really.
he's gonna need it after, because I just fucking murdered his ass. The rock man is now gravel.
Let's go!
Huh?
Where are we going?
I did the NSA strat for one station.
Could just boost jump.
Yeah,
I don't have.
His boost ball's in my game, and
Could
it's
just
super
roll
locked.
jump. Just... Oh come on, dude. That's Dude, that's 3 times. Went in there.
Oh my god, who's super these? It's my supers. Naii, get you, boost ball.
Oh, speaking of supers, Leno, that is extremely out of logic. That's
Okay.
a bomb lock.
Okay.
So Naii, how much you want your supers? I missed.
I don't know about that supers, but I'm
Oh,
like,
your boost ball, my bad. I got
So what you're saying is, Cosmo,
Yeah,
don't go to
boost-
Torvus through the front door.
yeah, first lets me get
Just- Just know that super missile is illegal until red gets plasma.
Gotcha.
Is that plasma locked? What was it at? Oh, was it
Ruined
cash?
gallery.
Oh, let me get
Wombat.
All upon that.
All of Wombat Patrick.
It's all the ball upgrades then, like all the physical ball upgrades.
I'm not coming back this way. I better get stored C now.
Let's save myself some time to do this. It gives me also fog on ghosts.
Well, so just go to mines. Oh, I have boost now.
Oh, okay. Exactly, is that? Who's my
Echoes. You're playing Echoes, not me.
It's not me. I know this is where you say not me too, even though you'll be lying about it.
Guess I'm playing max percent no bombs today. Max percent no bitches.
I'm playing max percent no NSCA. What are you talking about?
Max percent no NSJ. So you're playing just you're
No
just playing
SJ.
100%. You're just playing 100%. Got it.
I'm playing max percent no brain cells.
I have my Echo Visor in main research.
I don't think there is a way to grab Ice Ruins West.
Oh my fucking god, that's a rescue.
I mean, it's possible for me to.
Please, don't be an Egaki. Thank god.
I mean, it
It's just
could be possible for me to just bomb jump my way up there and just
I don't
press the boost
no, I
button.
don't think infinite speed works in that room.
Quick to the lab.
Game,
Boost
don't
ball
you dare.
incoming.
Nice cobalt. Oh no, that is some bullshit.
Oh, so it's my own Cobalt.
Oh.
Yeah, it happened. Nice.
What happened?
Headphones. Headphones.
What'd your headphones do?
Now it's... Dude! Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you.
Yep. Chat.
Alright, well,
Sounds like your microphone changed.
Yeah, it did, and I gotta restart OBS now, because this fucking happens every time. So, give me a second. I'll be back in, like, just a second.
Okay, well, I got you
Supers,
Boost Ball Naii.
supers for Cosmo.
This ball enables me to get 5 gyro now that I have Echo.
Did
Supers?
you say
Supers
also,
for Cosmo, yep.
Okay, I can get that suit.
Also, I have one progressive suit in my game, and it's in Dark Aegon.
Amorgus.
By the way, my Dark Aegon is about 70% cleared.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Wait, Cosmo, don't forget that suit, that progressive suit in
I know. I know. Hi, Joe. I'm gonna go around. I don't have bombs. I'm just letting y'all know now. This multi is fucked as far as logic. I know where your plasma is, and that's all I know. And I'm not saying anything, but this is fucked.
Did you look it up?
All I just looked was like plasma beam. That's all I saw. The room name. I was like, well, I'm not getting bombs for a while. You're not getting plasma for a while. Yeah, chat. Sorry about that. I really don't know why this happens with my headset. Like, audio works perfectly fine. Then it just turns into a garbled mess. So I have to unplug the headset, plug it back in. It makes the mic really fucking loud, peaking, so I have to turn it way down, and then I can't hear anything through OBS. So I have to restart it, which is really dumb. Which means I have to stop streaming for a second.
There we go. Oh, I actually hit that shot. I'm surprised.
No, I need to go this way.
Oh my god, nah, your boots were in my ink cache. Which one is this? 4?
7.
Incash,
Dark.
yes.
Incash 1 is vanilla light.
Yeah, so it's 4 then.
Towards
Dark-
the front of Aegon.
Dark beam locked. Ugh.
Bark.
Bleh.
Bark beam.
Bleh.
Well, at least now I have.
It's not bad.
Why oh?
Wait, where am I going? Gotta go to labs.
My suit's in the ink cache. Actually, it might not be my suit, but I think I know where that suit is.
I'm getting a suit.
Oh, pirates
I
are
know.
here now. What the
I-
fuck?
I'm getting a suit soon. Wow.
I'm glad I learned that Archon.
Makes sense, dude.
Oh, sick. Flamethrower.
Thank you, Firemind. Wow. Who's... suit. Nice. Regressive suit. You have regressed from Varia suit to power suit. Have fun.
Have one go with your Aether with just your power suit, dumbass.
Yeah.
Now I insta-die from...
Yeah,
No, it does. It does 12 damage per second now.
Only double? But it would do something like 5 times the damage.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, that's the...
12 a second? That's more than fucking Magmore without Varia.
You know that fucking meme of the guy like holding onto the fence, and he just gets fucking like eviscerated, like his entire body just turns to ash.
His evisceration is imminent.
Samus, when she touches the Dark Aether atmosphere for 0.01 seconds, just
God,
evaporates.
dude. That fucking shit still makes me cringe to this day.
What?
Fucking... His evisceration is imminent. It's a melee thing. It's one of the most memed on melee sets of all time.
Who's it between?
Eichelman and Bizarro Flame.
Oh,
Two-
of course.
Yeah, Ganon Dittos.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's time for me to get myself stuck trying to get out of bounds to get Arbor Chamber.
Phazon suit orange? No. It's yeller. Perfusion suit.
Go fight a
Leno
Morbus.
Leno has 2 at least.
I have 2 Aegon keys, yeah.
They're both in my game.
Both of Nai's Aegon keys were in my game.
Oh, Chica has a gravity boost. Great. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
I tell you the seed was fucked.
Better eat some Cosmo. It's first game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Frick Frickin' frigate. I can't even do it because I have gravity. So, fuck me, I guess.
What are you trying to do?
Said I can't go through frigate even if I wanted to.
Oh, that's right.
I'm at 5 artifacts now.
Sitting at 6.
6 bots.
Ah.
I guess you do have Dark Suit, you have to be out of bounds for it. No pirates.
Well, if there's any consolation with that Chica, at least I know my Dark Visor is not going to be anywhere in my lower Torvus if it's my gravity boost.
Now, how much you want to bet that the Torvus key, is there a Torvus key in your mining closet?
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me check behind Omega Pirate. It's junk. 1/2 of Omega Pirate's dead.
That's good.
What's
That's
up, Caleb? Oh, what? How did that miss?
I didn't fire there. I didn't fire. Oh god. I can deal with that. No, didn't you say you have my thermal somewhere?
I just know that my your thermal's in my game somewhere. I've already picked up the one in Hall of Combat Mastery.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can quickly check. No, I'll do it later. Fuck it. Got boost, so this is safe. Boost ball.
Speaking of thermal,
Oh.
If half pipe could not be a half pipe for about 2 seconds. Hey, there we go.
Ah, cool.
Half pipe cannot be half pipe. What about quarter pipe?
I'd be okay with that. Because
What
then,
about 3/4 pipe? What about just a fucking pipe it altogether?
It's a whole pipe. What
Yeah.
about a hash pipe by Weezer?
it'd just be monotone.
I got my hash pipe. I used to listen to that song all the fucking time.
Finally getting a handle on properly L jumping. The GC controller.
14 frames after jumping.
Well, no, just like not like holding like not
Ah, shit. I shouldn't have done this.
like holding digital R instead of analog R. Or no, analog. Fucking. What's the difference between analog and digital? Which one's full press and which one isn't?
Can't remember. I think digital's the full press.
Digital is all the protocols. Analog is
What?
What?
Did not hear anything you said.
digital is a button. Analog is a
Analog is yes.
Okay, so I mean, I think digital is just me pressing down the button. Analog's the full press. What the fuck is that? What is this shit? Oh, that's a... Oh, Leno, you're double damage. You want to pick that up now?
Ooh. Double damage is
Weeby.
convenient.
You have it. 'Cause I know there's a fringe case where you can lose that. Just don't know what it
Full
was.
damage. Yeah, it's death.
So Leno, I have one advice for you. Don't
Yes.
be bad.
Okay, I will not be bad. Okay, my last Aegon key. Cosmo, where'd you find those two? You remember?
Probably Ben, if I've got to be honest.
I think Chozo and Talon.
Okay,
I know one was cargo freight.
okay. Last one is in Torvus Bog somewhere.
Okay,
Orvis
now you're
Tall.
safe. That's not his Torvus key. Could be your Torvus key.
I don't need properties.
That's what you think.
I already got my chicken.
That's what you think. It was lying to you.
About quad. Smile.
I also got my quad thing.
Or are you just a buzzkill?
What about Spider Guardian?
Oh, hey, Leno, you forgot something too.
My what? Oh, my dark suit. Okay.
That was under a hat.
Hey, I have logical access to Torvus now. Yay!
Oh boy.
Front door.
Remember to knock twice.
You know, I have half a mind to say where your plasma is because it's really bad. It's probably gonna get last locations.
Well, I'm currently going full clearing challenge right now. Going into... Let's see.
So without that plasma, me and you both are gonna hit a brick wall.
Great. Well, my brick wall is going to come into the form of not getting lower mines. I still don't know if there's any artifacts in my game besides my own. I'm missing Nai's and one of those currently hits.
Okay, that's a power bomb.
Don't tell me you got hits and I haven't heard.
Okay, no, thank you. There are probably stuff in ground. Origin grounds. Really bad.
Leno, I'm slowly picking up E-tanks here, Leno. It's looking more and more like it. I don't like our odds, Leno.
Yeah, this is not looking great here.
I don't like the
And
odds.
I need, so that's gonna be my light suit then, in my, Battleground ink cache.
Oh, you don't Dark Feather.
I do not.
Yeah, it looks like the game has stopped giving you E-tanks and missiles. It says resorted to handing you ammo expansions instead.
That's fine. I have 7 energy tanks and dark suit.
You aren't dying.
No, I'm not
At
dying.
least not the atmosphere.
No.
Alright, is Colin one check off of completion?
Amorbus is half dead. He himself has a dark ammo expansion, but I still have that STK in Mining Plaza.
You're still forced to fight it.
Yep.
At least.
So as long as it's not my
Maybe.
SDK Mining Plaza. So I'm gonna go get my
Yeah,
hints. And if it's my key in Mining Plaza, I'm not gonna. Well, obviously I'm gonna need the key, but if it's not, I'm just gonna go break that SDK.
Yeah, you have no.
Really bad news for you.
Oh dear.
You have a required gravity boost.
Oh.
Well, we don't know if it's his or not.
Yeah, I don't know who's
Yeah.
I do not know whose gravity's on my chicker yet.
Yeah, but you have required gravity.
DTE moment.
That fucking bomb location, man. I can't get over that.
Just wait till you find out where your plasma is.
I'll find it. It's kind of pee a bit. I'm now walking into the Naco Chozo. I have a bit of a journey here to get everything.
Red, you have a possible seeker missile. Wait, no, you're playing Prime. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Okay, so
I got yours.
yeah. All right, nice. Yeah, Echo's player.
Defense.
The merge, less than 2 hours? What?
TTE.
What merge?
Oh crap. Okay.
Sports, maybe? No.
Or did you mean to spell ETH for Ethereum?
Oh. Ethereum stock merging with something?
Oh, yeah.
It's merging with
I-
Dogecoin. Let's go.
Ooh, ouch. Phase on mining tunnel? That's terrible.
Well, what's so crazy about that?
It's bad if you have to go back down there.
Oh my god, I saw a P and Naii, what the fuck? I just looked. So, aside from Lionel's hint, I have no artifact in my game.
Well, my hints will be coming up shortly.
It's happening. This is crazy. 800 TH of power is about to be released. Wait, do what? What is TH? I assume Tera hashes. Oh my goodness.
How are we 90 minutes in? I still don't have any SDKs.
Wow, you're right.
Yeah.
All the ones I've been finding have been nice. Oh my god. There's an STK. Oh, there's why, Leno. You have an SDK in, my Central Dynamo, but guess what? I can't get it.
Because you don't have the bomb!
I got that's the SDK in Mining Plaza, that's yours.
Unless I were to get, May Skip, but that ain't happening.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Save's
No.
dumb for
That-
it.
That is a lot of computing power, but is that gonna have any adverse effects or something?
No, I don't think it would. I mean, it's
It's a lot of power.
about to get released. That means a lot of computers are just gonna finally. You're gonna have a lot more computing power for Orgason.
Yes.
A lot of computers are gonna stop mining for it.
Okay, yeah, so a lot of computers are gonna stop mining, and that's really good for the environment, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Could be tripping.
Alright. What's the damage?
Oh, they're gonna flock to new coins to mine? Oh.
Probably won't be as lucrative, but I think at this point the Bitcoin craze has died down. I think.
Shit. Okay.
Are y'all seeing these Metroids? What the fuck? There's
Oh
3
my-
of them! 3 of them just stuck.
Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
Okay, so I definitely need that last Aegon key. Oh, damn it.
Oh.
That's that clip. Someone clip this. No, I'm clipping it right now.
I want to say that's happened before.
They're all in my game.
Unable to clip.
VC?
Oh,
Yeah.
how clip? How do clip? I'm trying to find button for clip.
Is that better? Also, that part's just really loud as well.
I'm struggling to find the clip button. I'm incompetent.
Incompetent. I think the word you're looking for is incompetent.
No, I definitely say incompetent. Just I'm mixing my words again.
Okay, so you're just saying the people using all that power are just gonna move and do. They're just basically moving that power to another coin. Is that what you're saying?
They're more likely to. They might just end up not doing anything. Some of them might just give up completely.
I just gotta hope the game doesn't screw me here.
Oh, I'm very curious where the fuck one of those artifacts are, or SDKs.
Most of them are in
It
my
won't be
game.
mineable in 2 hours.
Most of them are in my game. All right.
Alright, the game didn't screw me, so I'm good.
Yeah, you only have the one. You only have the one Cosmo.
No.
Amazing.
Why do I have to do blog? Now you have to actually do that.
Ugh.
Now you
No,
actually
you don't.
have to check.
Why am I grabbing?
No, he doesn't
I
have to.
need gravity boost and you need gravity boost. We
No,
all
you-
need.
You just go through PB Guardian. It's simple, 5-hit.
Yes, but I need to kill the blog.
Killing blog without gravity just sucks.
It's simple.
Yeah.
Kill the block man. Kill the block man.
Naii, do you have Dark Burst?
It's as simple as that.
Also, Leno, I found one of your skis.
Yay!
Oh my. Okay, I have 2 of your skis. I passed you on the sand.
Oh, that's gonna be my 3rd one then. I can go get that gravity boost at any point.
Okay, cool. I'll tell you when I'm buying.
I have 1 right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is simple as that.
Difficulty on Raven Coin is from 10 times. Did you say who they were merging with, or did I just miss it?
Later.
Alligator?
Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
So where are the 2 in Sank then, Naii?
Transit station.
Okay. And the other?
The other scroll chamber in Turbis.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to get that.
Alright. I will head in Chica's direction.
That's annoying.
It might take me a while because I don't have supers to actually.
Right.
Just get supers. It's 50% off at the dollar store.
It's simple, dude.
It's just simple as that.
It's so simple. I don't know anything about Ethereum or shit like that, so it's the first time I'm hearing about it. Ah. Usage will go down by 99.5%. That is crazy. I wonder why they're merging.
Because crypto's currently, again, lost its luster, I would say.
Yeah.
Rather I had it.
Mm-hmm.
Ethereum was the big one. Honestly, still kind of is, but
My Peter's.
Oops. Oh my god, your light suit was on my fucking Omega Pirate.
this
Oh.
Sea Bucket sucks.
Oh, great, my color died.
revive it. Yeah, revive it.
I think I know.
You good?
You just hear him in the background.
Really trying to reach for it. Oh yeah, are you full tracker? No, you're not. You're missing supers and
Super Seekers and Annihilator and Grappers.
no, I'm talking Cosmo. Cosmo needs what is it?
He's on bombs. Well, I've done basically everything I can with bombs now, so
Brad,
like I said,
what team-related upgrades are you?
Plasma.
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 it's not in your game.
Plasma all my main combos. I'm missing Wave Buster, Wave Ice, and Plasma combos.
There was a beam combo in my... No, there was a beam combo in my Elite Research, but I didn't get it.
That's fine.
Because
Mine mostly.
Team-related.
The
you
only
had
thing-
you have supers, right?
I have supers.
Alright, so
Oh,
yeah, it's
never mind.
useless.
So yeah, there are currently that makes 3
I'll try these
possible.
always.
Oh my god. Hey,
That's
Lena,
4 of us.
Leno, your cannonball.
My cannonball.
I'm gonna get that.
2 Prime, 2 Eckers. We're all doing CGC settings.
So I'll go by
So
Dr.
Leno, if you want to wait around for me to get that, you can just nuke fucking Chica.
That sounds appealing.
I need to. I still need to get the
It's gonna be a while before I get bombs. That's why I'm tempted to just say it. You know, I'm gonna say it because this has been going on for almost 2 hours, and it'd go on for probably 3 or 4 if I didn't say anything.
I have a feeling this is like an area or a quad location.
No, it's definitely my game.
Cannonball.
No, I'm just gonna say it. Your plasma is on.
medicine.
It's Leno's Spider Guardian.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Well, I've got Cobalt, so I can get that. I'll
Well,
beeline. I'll be.
You could have
I didn't see. I didn't see. I mean, I can't tell if it's the other one, but you'd be able to see.
Right. So it's in Dynamo Chamber, or it's in Dynamo
Works.
Works. Yeah, Dynamo Works. You just don't know
Yep.
which one, or is it?
Wait.
Okay.
I think it should say, but I'll see.
I mean, if that's the case, I'm gonna just show her. If we know where it is, probably just gonna run over to Fendrana right now. I'm basically done with
Oh.
shows already.
Might be. It's the missile.
It's the missile. Okay. So
So,
I could theoretically break that.
You know how to do it. It's rough.
I do. Naii, how much longer on that Chica key?
I'm all crawling to lower turtles.
Well, you got a cannonball, so
Yeah.
be careful with what cannons you take.
When
or
do
you
I
might-
get cannonball?
It's got screw attack.
Yeah, I got
Yes.
Cannonball, Screw Attack, and Double Damage. Chica's gonna die in like 13 seconds. As soon as I start that fight.
Today, chat, I'm gonna teach you a magic trick. The magic is how we're gonna make this boss disappear.
I hate this fucking wall boost.
And like that, it's gone.
It's 4 people. It's 4-way.
You know, we decided to do 4-way here.
We were gonna do 2 CGCs, but we'll do something more casual. Casual means BK.
Oh no.
What
It's
happened?
there, dude.
The room loaded while I was not on the tunnels, and I'm at the bottom of Under Temple's shaft.
Just have the Under Temple access load around you.
I should have done the runoff first.
Oh, come on.
So, whenever.
Alright. Leno, what's the ETA on that?
Yes.
Well, I'm at Chica Access right now, waiting on my
Oh, you're
last
on
key.
first. going
I'm
for
gonna
checker
get
first, that's right.
because I was gonna get that gravity boost,
I'm just
but
gonna rush the key.
yeah, and then after that, I'm just gonna beeline it straight for Sank. Probably gonna go through lower
All
Torvus to
this
get that.
before.
Wandering
damn it.
Bone. That might have been when Rage was doing that, because I know Rage spent like a good hour or so trying to get through this tunnel. Like he got the first bit, and then he spent like longer trying to get to the second one. Caleb.
Let's see here. I could try and break that, but I'm not trusting my morph button. My X and Y are on this controller
What is it doing?
not as responsive. So I'll probably just fight Spreader Guardian himself.
Alright, well, according to Vertigo... Oh, that was bullshit. I have a 116.47. Which is kind of surprising to me, but I did miss the mid-air boost for Ridley. I should have made it. That's bullshit.
All eyes on you, Leno. Or I guess on Naii at this point.
I feel kind of bad just waiting here.
Alright, well, let me think. I still have all of my mines to do.
Right.
I'm missing... a
Yeah, it's
few
bad.
checks in Fen. That plasma locked. Not to mention that Cosmo's own fucking plasma beam is plasma locked. At least I think. Oh, right. The trigger here for Ridley exists.
Mm-hmm.
I've done this before, and it's never taken me this long.
Well, Wobblus suck anyway, so no one's gonna judge you. Except the people that do.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Nice.
Finally.
What a brute force method.
The bots. Oh no. They do be botting though.
Alright.
Actually,
So
we'll
while
save.
I
It'd probably
is
do
my controller.
Death Grove.
Almost just dropped my entire controller. Well, while this is waiting, I am gonna go ahead and play my video games on the iPad.
I have a bitch vlog. Interrupted my jump. There's a place for that.
Wait, Cosmo, your tracker says you're missing 2 artifacts, but I'm fairly certain I've picked up all of yours in my game.
Let's see.
You haven't picked up
Nice.
Mastery.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You have sand processing for me. Oops.
Oh, I
Okay.
have sand processing?
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I guess I missed that. Oops.
This isn't a simple 4-core moment. This is just affecting. This is not having eyes.
This is not your everyday for gore.
This is advanced 4-core.
Advanced for gore.
Advanced 4-core.
This would be
This is advanced darkness. I can't think of that fucking that line without thinking of Kingdom Hearts. It's like, damn it, that's a fucking Kingdom Hearts line.
Turn to darkness.
This is advanced darkness. I swear if Kingdom Hearts 4 has that line or some shit, like I'm gonna lose my shit. Both as a normal like video game player and as a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Mm-hmm.
Cause fuck, man, being a Kingdom Hearts fan hurts.
Ugh, this
Both the heart
sucks.
and the brain.
All right, Naii, what's your ET?
To get fucking air on the water. Great.
I'm gonna wait to do this.
Naii, what's your
I should
ETA?
I should be doing other things at this point.
As soon as I get air on the water.
Where was that key again?
Transit station, I'm trying to get through 100 Item Station, but I don't have seekers.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
You could just go in through
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
catacombs.
Okay.
Catacombs.
Do you know how to do underwater
I
dashes?
cannot do catacombs. It's locked by gravity boost to go that way.
Oh dear.
Anyway, there's air things there.
Yep.
Deer O.
New Pokemon?
Okay. All right, Naii, while you deal with that, I'm gonna head towards Sank, and I'm gonna get this plasma beam.
Yeah, I'm basically just waiting here.
Still gonna take a while.
Again, I should be doing other things, but waiting here in front of this plasma beam seems like a better idea than anything I could ever think of at the moment.
Right.
What's
This-
the thing you guys
wow.
are missing?
That is a super missile in Crossway.
Oh.
Supers. It's gotta
Guys.
be right?
Yeah. It's
Yikes.
Babe the Ian. I've had both Echo Supers.
Had a suit. I've had a lot of ball upgrades.
Both Supers were in my Chozo, bomb locked. Yada locked.
The cooler Nuzlocke.
I didn't think I can get this. Oh, Nick, nice.
Roll off and then, yeah. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, roll off and then
Roll off this.
Oh. New person who dis?
Hello.
Who dis who person?
It hacks. Who?
Plaxa hacks.
Oh, wait.
What's
The Plaxa hats. The
It's
racks
a
of
Plaxa hacks.
Hey yo,
Hold
Cosmo,
on.
check it out. I got a new mic the other day.
Get a new
I
mic.
hear it. Wake up, babe. New hacks mic. Sounds pretty good. Sounds a lot better than mine right now because it's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick me up the Shure SM58 cardioid mic. It is, well, you can hear the sound quality for yourself.
Is it a table mic? Right? Or table mic?
I mean, you could put it on the table.
How much did it cost?
It's like it's like $109.
Table. I'm thinking about getting one, but since I have loud people in my house, I don't want that to get picked up. But
See, that's the
We'll
best
see.
thing about this microphone. If you get a cardioid, a lot of sounds in the background won't be directly picked up.
See what you
In
do
fact,
is
it's
take a piece of foam, cut it, and just wrap it around your microphone.
no. What I'm doing is, since it's a cardioid mic, I have to speak directly into it. And if I were to move over to the side like this, you can hear the obvious drop in quality until I come back directly in front of it.
Even though I already got one. What? What brand of powered USB hubs do y'all like the most? Yeah, I have the Sabrent, the four USB, the Sabrent, yeah. So I was fine with those.
I have one. Yeah, that's what I'm using right now.
4-port though.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
guess an 8-port would be fine for Sabrent, but
using. Then again,
and
I
it's-
Honestly,
actual
I couldn't
PC.
tell you.
I have an actual PC.
I've got this ancient one that I got from Radio Shack years ago, even though, well, it's not, I didn't buy it directly from Radio Shack. I'm pretty sure I got it on Amazon. It's just Radio Shack branding. It works pretty well.
I should probably
there's a 13-port Sabrent. Lol.
That's way too much.
Yeah.
You say that, but then
No,
at
I
some,
I noticed because like you're gonna run into a lot of bandwidth issues if you're trying to run a lot of shit off of it. Like
yeah.
those types of USB hubs are really just for like routing power or like small shit, like you want to run your keyboard or mouse or whatever. And for some reason those
Whoa.
aren't like on the single.
They have a Sabrent 7 USB with a 2 charging ports. That's crazy.
have charging ports these days.
But
Yep.
it has a wall mount too.
Something I need to start working on is those mods and stuff.
Wait, how is this a 7-port? I don't see the 7. It could be.
But are you just cleaning up my artifacts?
it's on the way to this plasma, so there's
Yeah.
no real reason not to.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Mako. Perked up. Oh my god, what is this? Is that a 24-port? Jeez, dude.
It's enough to connect the human mind.
Some of these fucking ports are so ridiculous.
Skynet. Not Skynet. Shit, what's the AI? The Matrix? What do they call it?
Matrix.
No, that's kind of.
No, Skynet is Terminator.
Oh wait.
I'm trying to think of the AI conglomerate that fucking Matrix.
I don't know.
Anyone heard of
but all I can think of is Mr. Anderson.
Well, I don't think I actually would have last location it. I just got a hint for Red's plasma beam, so it's
You just never went for it. Saying for too long. That was 9.
Y'all heard of the brand Appanage? APANAGE?
Nope.
sounds familiar, but
My ears, I kind of like, my mind just kind of blurred out some of that, and I just thought I heard ABGN.
What about Atola?
That sounds familiar.
there it is.
What do they make?
They're just these USB hubs, yeah. Sabrent has a
Generic
10-port.
no-name shell company.
Yeah.
Just mentioned it was, yes.
Mentioned.
I'm gonna go reset my router real quick.
Yeah, it sounds like your internet's, yeah.
Still can't get there on the one.
Don't worry. Leno's
My
on it.
goodness, Naii. Poor Naii the Bapian.
What's going on?
It's this.
I'm stuck in the ass of tricks today.
I'm not sure if I
Also
Would
took
want
like
a
100
port.
tries earlier today to get the missile Dynamo-Works.
I'm only gonna try this a couple times.
I don't know if I'd want a USB hub that has the ports on top instead of on the side,
It has its
because the
uses.
cables would be like pointing straight up. I don't know if I'd like that.
Well, So what's upside down and what's straight up? Like, it's
You
fucking
finally.
They're pointing up. You would be plugging them in straight down instead of on the side of it. Like every other thing you plug in for USB, essentially. I guess they have to do that if it's a high number.
I don't think it's meant. I think once you get to a certain number of like USB ports, I don't think it's meant to be for commercial use.
Yep.
Why did Nintendo have to go for
Bitch, I don't know.
GameCube era Nintendo was just built different. Oh, there you go.
There goes what?
The return.
I have returned.
He's already saying right now.
Yes, I know. And sarcasm.
It's a one-frame trick, so it's not easy.
Which means you have 20 frames to do it.
The equalizer can be found in main resource. Can I get what? I don't know what room I'm in.
Alright, so I don't think that worked. It's gonna be fucked for tonight, I guess.
No, you sound fine right now.
I saw the thing go red again, and I was like,
Oh, you sound fine. Oh god, I have PMT. Are you serious?
Yep.
You just don't notice.
I think we mentioned it an hour ago.
Something like that.
Motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I honestly wasn't required much to do.
I don't know. Are you just gonna fight Spider Guardian, or are you gonna do the trick?
I'm gonna have to. I tried the trick a few times. It's gonna be too much of a time loss, I think.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Besides, I have Cannonball. I'm not gonna die.
Yeah. Trivial.
And just don't lose Cannonball.
Not planning on it.
Lose it, Fivehead.
Okay.
Cannonball is a crutch. You don't need Cannonball.
Oh, I didn't
Get
do
rid of it,
this. I
forehead.
should have done that. I should have done
Yeah,
that.
but he has to do fucking chicken next, so I'm gonna say keep Cannonball.
Naii, what beams are you missing?
Has to be Annihilator, right?
Okay, your Annihilator's in my Under Temple.
Lol.
What a seed.
I
Roll the gem here.
think I need a 9 later.
Yeah, Annihilator is useless at this point. Not with the Translator. You both have Dark Suit.
Annihilator.
The most that could be Annihilator log is one of our liaisons.
I want to practice this roll jump.
All right, Sparta Guardian, let's dance.
Damn it.
Nothing's application on my education.
Hollow Wombat Hatchery.
No, my SPS.
Oh, it's mine.
Okay, I remember.
Oh, it's mine. I made this.
Yeah, you did. You definitely made
It didn't start off that bad.
Yeah, but then I went on a save
It is so weird saying roll jump in Prime.
They exist. They're just not that practical in spots. Right, here's a practical one though.
But it's ultra. You just show up just because you can forever.
Yeah. This thing still have collision? Has less collision though. Shoot it on the way. See how much of an impact that would be. Oh yeah, that'd be much easier. All to save a few seconds. Yep. So, pretty much. What? I have a charge? And I'm in morph? Look at this.
What? What the fuck?
Wait, hang on. See this.
I have a charge. If I unmorph, is it gonna be released? No.
I didn't realize you
That's
could do a
actually
pseudo
weird.
charge while. What the fuck?
I don't know what I did.
There it is.
Oh. Okay, I think I see what I did. It's basically like charge storage with the thing, but you morph. Let's see.
Oh my god. Alright.
No, I guess not. Okay, well I got bombs, so I'm free! 2 hours in, getting bombs. Let's fucking go. Time to spring ball my way to freedom.
The last artifact is Leno's ATS.
Yep, and that's my next room.
Yep, and I gotta go all the way back. No, I actually, well,
I'm gonna fight Ridley first.
I love that just works.
oh my god, that's an Ecker. That's an Ecker for Linner.
I'm gonna go fight Ridley first and then see where my phase 1 suit is.
I need to fight Ridley too, actually. But I'm gonna go to get, let me get Leno's 2 artifacts and mines.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that first, but I want to know if it's a reliquary or not.
I'm gonna have to out of bounds. EMT, I don't feel like waiting.
I gotta wait.
Some more practice anyway.
I gotta wait to not load artifact temple first.
I can't even check Reliquary yet because I don't have Dark Visor. Well, Cosmo, at this rate, you're just gonna be able to brute force it with all the E tanks we're fighting for you.
I
Oh,
said,
yeah?
you know what? I don't really
I need-
feel like sitting in myself in the voice chat.
Oh, I need 2 more.
That's fair.
And I said, you know who's probably on right now?
Joe.
Cosmonawt 19 underscore. And you know
Not
what?
just- Not just.
And I looked over in this voice chat, pretty litsky.
Yeah. We're just the boys hanging out on a Saturday night.
Dakota, what the fuck is that?
Dude,
that
weirdest-
name?
weirdest thing happened today. Hold on, I gotta type a message.
Rakoda gave a clip, so the fucking gave a name to the clip, and it's fucking cursed.
Yo, Rokoda is a gamer confirmed.
Yo, Dakota, you do kind of be gaming though, man.
The charge is stored in the wall.
Oh god.
God damn it, Rakoda.
Yeah, I would need 2 more tanks to do it safely. But I'd rather just do the
Yeah,
out of
bounds.
bounds for practice. And you will be a true fan. Enjoy your hazard
Your
shield.
run of Metroid Prime. It's not valid if you do not go out of bounds.
At least 4 times during the
True.
run.
Very true.
But if you
I
go
could
out,
never
it
get the mid-air boost to get Ridley. Yeah, I never could do it.
Red,
has
how
to
are
be
you?
exactly 4 times
There's
out
a
of bounds.
setup.
Any more, and your
There
run is
is, I
invalidated.
don't know.
Any
It's,
less,
what do I care to?
it's invalidated.
Red, how are you
Yeah,
on energy?
You have to shoot it a certain way so it's at the proper height so you can boost into it.
I figured that was the case. Again, not really caring. Not a speedrunner.
It's not a speedrun thing, you just shoot it 4 times at the correct time.
Weirdest thing happened today. So as per usual,
Weird.
as per usual on my Wednesdays, I go and play Yu-Gi-Oh at my local card shop. So afterwards, we go hang out at this place called Smoky Bones, which is just a barbecue place. So most of the group had already left by now, but it was me and my friend Donnie, and we're sitting there playing Pokemon because he bought a couple Pokemon decks and wants to get some practice in for some meta threats he's expecting to see. And we're just sitting there like just playing, minding our own business, us two at the table, and some like lady walks up and starts like talking like really flirty with us, and it was just really interesting the whole time.
Huh.
She's like, "What are you guys playing?" We're like, "Oh, Pokemon." And we're like, "Oh, you play Pokemon too?" She's like, "No, I don't play anything." And for
What
some
a-
reason, it's just like, here's my Instagram if you want to follow me, and neither of us even remembered what it was after the whole thing. It
Yeah,
was
you
just
say
really-
that. You say that, but you instantly followed and messaged, said, "What's up?"
I don't have an Instagram.
It's been a you know what? It's been a strange week all around. I had an interesting encounter with the largest locust you've ever fucking seen.
Let's go, Big Bug.
Big bug.
It was huge, and it was. I was about to walk into my workplace. I see something in the corner of my eye. It's just giant ass locust, the size of like your hand, slowly flying across in front of me to land right on the door that I go into my workplace. Just land it right there, and I'm just sitting there dumbfounded. It's like, what the fuck is this?
What am I
The
talking
biggest
about? I
locust
don't
you've ever
need
seen?
that many E-tanks. I'm good. I just need to
Exactly.
get to it.
It's the biggest locust you've ever seen. That's what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Come on,
it's
you-
like,
Come
why
on, it
is
was in the title, man. It was in the title, man. Come on.
They're in the title.
I felt like a goddamn cartoon character just slowly watching it fly by. It's like something on a goddamn like, TV show. Comedic timing was perfect. Also, Cosmo, you have my phase on too.
Oh, of course. It's Chapel of the Elders. Who'd have thunk it? Woohoo!
Let's go. No way.
Bomb locked.
When you do that, I'm gonna stay here, and then I'm gonna go get levels as fast as I can. Storage B. That's right.
Really? Oh, you're fucking kidding me, dude. What?
What's up? What happened?
I'm about to find out.
I think you failed a dash.
Are you?
No, it's whatever the item is in MQA.
No, now I just lost a whole fucking E-tank. This game is bullshit. I
Echoes.
walked into a fucking... What is happening, man? Please stop. Please fucking stop.
Cosmo, think about it. Think about it this way. At least it's not happening during one of your runs.
True. Dude, I've lost 2 fucking E-tanks. I don't think I can do this now. Dude, it keeps happening. A fucking Metroid keeps bumping into me. Oh my god. Dude, I can't fucking move. Alright. You're all fucking getting out of here.
I'm trying to learn this slope jump up fucking for a crash site, but I don't care enough, so I'm just gonna do the skate dash method.
Oh, I don't have enough health at all.
What if I find you in the meantime?
Doubt it.
You do have a lot of options left in the game.
Only 4 left.
Here I should probably-
Whatever. If I die, I'll just reset.
Well, here I'll probably-
We get some health from these guys, but not 2 ultras, that's for sure.
Wait, detour here to go ahead. I'm forgetting the
What?
name.
What the fuck?
So,
Hall of the Elders.
my round.
Elder Chamber.
The chamber. My round 3 opponent for tonight was like actually a 12-year-old, right? 12-year-old kid shows up.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, for Yu-Gi-Oh. Like it's some kid. So I asked him like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 12. And I said, so how do you get cards and
My
stuff?
bomb didn't come out.
And
Cool game.
And he says, I don't get an allowance. I just wait. I'm like, okay. So I quickly 2-0'd him. I'm like, this kid's playing an actually like pretty good engine. He's just missing some of the cards. So I started trying to stitch together a list that he could use so he could like play the game.
Well,
And
what type of engine was it?
branded Despia.
Oh my fucking meta deck.
Yeah, a 12-year-old playing meta. Like, I wanted to hook this kid up and get him everything he needs to like actually play relatively meta.
12-year-old, they teach. What are they teaching these kids?
We have a
These
really meta.
Metroids.
We have an incredibly meta locals, so it was like super awesome seeing this kid show up and play like meta. He was just because it was a structure deck. Branded Espia was mostly a structure deck. You could get it for like $10.
I have very bad history. It's an high. I have 3 checks in high. Quad,
Yeah, but
high dynamo.
yeah,
high
yeah, yeah, but you have light suit, so I don't want to hear it. All those are free.
Oh.
Okay, so that means I don't need to go searching for literally anything. I mean, I could try looking for Leno's light suit, but I don't think I can.
Yeah.
I know where my light suit is. I need dark visor.
Oh, Dark Visor. You know what? That would probably help out.
Yeah, it was phase on damage.
So a Dark Visor is what you're missing. Interesting.
And I still need one more Aegon key.
Do you have your Aeon key hints?
I do.
Could be in my minds.
It's... Where was it? Aegon, Magmor, Talon, and Torbus.
Not
The
my
worst.
Mag.
The worst seed known to man.
Did you get any decent Turles, Venom?
I did pick up a key in Torbus, I just don't remember if it was my, my Aegon key.
There. I got it. Did you get it,
Nice.
Naii? Or
That was nice.
did you get it? Did you get it?
Yes, okay, yes.
Okay.
I will say what like absolutely melted my mind though is I'm looking through this 14-year-old kid's cards, right? I'm looking through his deck after the match. He has a secret rare first edition infinite impermanence, and those are like $50 a piece. And I'm like, dude, you could sell this and probably like buy everything you need to get the deck completed. I guess he never thought about that, and I hope he does. Like, I hope he genuinely keeps playing the game. It's kind of rare to see somebody like that playing the game, and like most of the time they show up to locals, get their ass beat like 2 weeks in a row, and they're just like, I quit. Because they can't play against
Every
like,
tournament. That's every tournament.
Dude, you know how sick it
same.
would be to have like a literal 12-year-old show up and actually win prizing and actually earn it instead of people being like, I feel bad, so I'm picking him to win.
That happened in Ultimate, I'm pretty sure. Like a 14-year-old kid in Japan came over and just won a bunch of shit. With Steve, I believe.
Steve's
Speed.
a character anyway.
Dude, like legitimately,
You're
that's
a
so
busted
sick.
character.
That's actually so sick.
Am I crazy? Which one's Storage Depot A? Is that the grapple beam location?
That's the
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower, yeah.
Flamethrower? Fuck.
Mhm.
Turning around. Thought that was grapple location. God damn it.
This tweet. It's like the UK is projected to spend an estimated 9 million on Queen Elizabeth's funeral, and the quote retreat is Bolshevik funeral for the Romanovs cost $0.
Let's go. Budget.
Like
We're
big if
budget.
true.
Gift.
We're budget. Let's go.
It is true.
No way.
They literally just fucking threw him in the dirt. That was it. I'm gonna get your Phazon suit, and I'm done. Just gotta wait for Phazon.
Crazy to me that I think I'm missing all my beam combos.
One's probably an elite research. Well, one for a fact is because I have all mine.
What is Dark Oasis?
What's up?
So that means there's one more unaccounted for.
Right. Block dead.
Bloggers. Let's get those blog champs out.
Do we have an actual blog champ emote?
I don't
I
think
do.
we do.
I do. Yeah.
I said
It's not the greatest thing, but it's I think it's a tier 2 one, I think.
Yeah, Alpha
Either
Pog
that or a
thinks
bits.
he's- You lied to me. This is Storage Depot A. You fucking lied to me.
Storage Depot A is flamethrower room.
I said B.
You said A.
You definitely
No,
said
I
A.
definitely-
You definitely said A.
You
You
did
said
say
A.
A.
I
You had
said
You
three
absolutely
people.
said A.
gaslit by
Yeah.
the people who call
Roll
me
the tape.
Roll the tape. We got 3 people saying it. We didn't just imagine it, dude.
I need to just cut out my fucking vocal cords and never speak again. I'm just the worst at talking.
Oh man, that's a big fat ripperoni.
Who needs him anyway? What
Not-
the fuck is this pirate doing?
Not you, I guess, based on your response.
Based on what?
Based on the
My
fact that I don't like
fat-
talking.
Nuts.
Based on nuts.
Where's the technology to let me delete things from reality? Where's my tool gun?
It's called forgetting.
No.
It's called alcohol.
No.
That was
You know
probably involved in that random lady who started walking up and started talking to us for some reason. Oh my god, dude, that was the best answer in like ever on Family Feud. It was something like, name something that will like make you think somebody's more attractive than they really are, and the dude goes, alcohol. Number 1 answer.
Of course.
It's perfect.
Alcohol.
Don't drink, kids. There's your damn. There's your Depot A. The totally legit Depot A Skytip.
Thank you.
Am I missing anything else? No, I'm just gonna reset and then we'll go back to the
Anymore. You got the Bazan.
Alright, cool, that's my game. No, I'm not
Now
gonna
I
fight.
wait. Now I wait for my Hive entrance or Hive gyro or Hive
It's
temple.
like hyped animal. That corpse.
There's a
that-
hit.
life
You can
support.
hit it.
I know it's anything belong behind your dark visor.
So 2 required spider guardians.
My Hive Animal works as an energy transfer module, so it's not there.
What are you missing? What's dark visor locked on? Out of curiosity.
Dark Visor locks my light suit. That's all
Do
it
you need a
locks.
light suit?
As far as I know, no.
Alright, sick. That's my game then. I'm I'm just gonna
As
switch.
far as you know, no. As far
Okay.
as you know, no. No, no, no.
Yes, yes. Good night, lads. I'm done.
I still don't know where your last Aegon key is.
Yeah.
Just do exo skip. Call it there.
Did I mention the Minecraft map story anytime recently?
Yes. But you also did mention this. Bro, exo skip isn't real. It can't hurt you. Me out of bounds right now. Full charge, 3/4 charge, full charge, and full charge. You have successfully set up the mid-air boost. Just like that. Now walk around while holding L to show your, assert your dominance. Then start bunny hopping along these things to continuously gain speed.
So Magmore Caverns, Talon Overworld, and Torvus Bog are my Aegon keys. What's the last one?
Corvus Bog, champ.
If the one that is missing is the Turtles one, it's likely my game because I skipped like half of our Turtles.
Okay.
Riddler be dead. What'd you say, Hax?
Get you that cat really be gone.
Yup. Ridley be gone, do be working though. Looks my callus kind of subsided a bit. Maybe I'm holding the controller differently. Doesn't feel like it. Still hold my middle fingers on the triggers. I don't know if anyone else does that. Some people do index finger.
I already. Oh right. No wait, but that's right. You have the Magmore and Talon keys. The one that's missing is Turtles now.
Okay. Good to know.
Everyone's gotten hints, right?
I think so.
I believe.
Yeah, so I
Still
can't
missing
finish.
one STK from somewhere. Oh, Space and Grounds, of course.
Of course.
So my last two SDKs are in my game, Hive Gyro Chamber and Mining Plaza.
Thanks, game. Lag.
So I think Go Mode is my Aegon key. Unless, wait, Cosmo, you still missing your Phazon suit?
By the nav.
Okay.
This game lags more? Holy shit. Nice. I'm getting consistent with this. I'm reacting better to it.
That's all I have to say on the matter.
Oh, it wasn't in Hive Animal Works.
Told you. It's dive entrance. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, I was on a standable. I didn't even know it.
Now I need to escape the
This fucking. Oh, this R jump is the worst. Oh, now you get me an E-Tank. I mean, what? What? Please chill. Stay psych right now, game. Alright. Oh. Should be fine. Yeah. Right, I wait. Perf is on.
Just get out in time. Yeah, I mean, Squad is dead. So I don't think so. Go back to Florida.
60. Just help you out. It's actually quad 5 entrance.
Got my quad pins.
It's hive entrance. It's the entrance to the hive.
Really not the entrance though, considering they blocked out all entry points besides portals.
Do it, chat. Join my dick sword. Almost at 200 members. Getting pretty big. I think once we hit 200 members, we get like a something. It's a cutoff point or something. Can't remember.
$200 servers
Yeah,
is the
Nitro.
maximum amount of servers you can join with Nitro. Basically, you can join 200. I don't think you get anything for hitting 200 members.
You don't get anything, but something.
Did you hit your 24-hour stream intensive, by the way?
Still 45 away.
Less than last time. Damn.
Yeah, about 106.69.
Who donated the 69 cents, or was it just like coincidence?
It's just coincidence, I think.
You can probably check. I feel like somebody sent exactly 69 cents. That feels like something that would happen on your channel. Hmm.
Alright, my Torvis should be clear other than TTS.
Text to speech. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Texas Beast, let's go.
Heck yeah.
What? We want to get into any more shenanigans after this.
It's a little late.
Doesn't have to be Prime.
A little late. 1 a.m.
Well, just make it earlier, dude. It's simple.
Daddy's not happy.
What's the ETA on the phase on?
I guess one,
You should have said something. I've just been sitting here looking like a dolt.
Sent it like a minute ago.
Well, I had the game paused because I had to.
Oh. No. No! I found it. I found the Yankee.
Yay!
Think this is good?
Literally
Yeah.
the first check underground tunnel.
There's always progression in a ground tunnel.
Yeah.
That's convenient because I was just coming right on up to
Rounds.
Aegon Temple here.
That's BG's. The BG's. We're staying alive.
GG.
No way.
Two and a half hour 4-person multi. I feel like that could have been shorter if it wasn't for that plasma that literally left everything.
That's just how it be though.
It do be like that.
You know what they say. They do be like that sometimes.
You know what they say? You do have two wolves inside of you right now.
Let's look who it
They
is.
are gay.
You have 2 wolves inside of you. You are gay. You are being fucked by the wolves.
Whoa, I didn't know Red just left us.
Yep, he did.
Oh no, Red. They got him.
Oh no. Yeah, he's just offline. He said, fuck y'all. Not saying
Oh.
bye, not saying anything.
Bye, Red.
Bye, Red.
We miss you.
Say bye, but you didn't actually say bye.
Wow, imagine not saying bye. Somebody just go on the internet and not. I love doing that. Hello. I've been here for a while now, actually. Nice.
Alright, Worm is dead.
Just want to stream, but internet says nah. No, internet's being dumb.
Alright, there's the energy.
Gerbil, check it out. I got me a new mic.
New Mick. Yeah, let's see here. Red in my eyes and plasma, both in Troner. Yes, I got everything. Literally everything.
Full tracker.
Phazon suit, hive entrance. Storage A, blueprint missiles.
Goodbye, Cannonball. You have served
Bye.
your purpose.
It's nice knowing you.
Bye bye.
2 hours, 1 minute.
Oh no,
Oh,
Cannonball. They got
That's
him.
a world record.
No way. Only world records here at twitch.tv/cosmonaut_. Only good clips.
Are y'all still sending items between each other like you need them?
No.
So y'all are just done?
All I gotta do is get my last key and finish the game. I'm done.
I'm kind of off it right now.
Alright, I'll finish the session.
Jackbox? Hey yo, I have a Jackbox. I have like 1 through 6. Yo, do you need someone to host it for you, Cosmo? You can just
Shackbox? Box check?
It's fine every now and then.
Well, when was the last time actually?
A couple weeks ago.
Ah, so it's not a once a week thing, it's like a once a month thing. Damn, get called out.
Damn.
It's your fault. Should have been here.
Cosmo, you're depriving your viewers of Jackbox. Please fix
Thanks,
this.
Jocks.
Bad streamer.
Well, I mean, if we hit the incentive, you know, I gotta do something for 24 hours, and I sure as hell ain't speedrunning for all that.
Oh no.
Damn.
$45.
Wow.
Top 15 things said seconds before disaster.
God. Look, yeah.
I have Drawful 2, Fibbage XL, Party Packs 1
Right
through
there.
6, and that's it.
What?
Yo,
Oh, brother.
yo, karaoke not 19, no way.
Yeah, these are donation goals, so that's PayPal stuff. Thank you, Booyah Man, for the 200 bits.
Cosmo,
2
all I
million
have to
bits.
say is that you did it to yourself.
This is your
I already streamed for like 12 hours. I gotta find something to do. So, I'd have to do everything I normally do, but twice, basically. I'll probably... Oh god.
No. No.
Alright, let's do some attempts. Iron Man. Got him.
Attempt? Pretty good tempting.
No? Rondo?
Fundo, fundo.
Do be kind of fun, though. Ha 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 ha. Got him.
Here's it at first. Oh my god. Finally stabilized.
Max, you watched the direct yesterday? Or the other day?
I got cliff notes. I don't really care much about Nintendo Direct these
Right.
I have no idea.
days. New Pikmin, new title for Breath of the Wild 2 sequel, or Breath of the Wild sequel.
You're not a fan of the multiplayer Mario Party?
Wait, what? Did that get announced?
Mario Party 1 and 2 and 3 are going to be added to those Nintendo Force and online compatible.
Woo!
For the Switch?
Yep.
Oh boy.
It's going
Wait,
to suck
wait,
ass.
When is that? When is that gonna happen?
Soon.
Y'all need to let me know because I am getting all of those games, and we are going to play it.
Like $50 a month.
They're being added to
I
the new
guarantee you,
the
you could
online
do-
expansion
you could
pack.
have
So
the
that's
same experience on an emulator, like 10 times
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, you're right.
And
I,
11
I,
times the virus, Kappa.
no.
There's no
Okay,
virus.
When I heard the price, yeah, no, thank you. Rather just do it through Dolphin.
I only have the subscription service for Mario Kart 8.
There, so you're saying the online is $50 a month, when Xbox Live has been doing this for years at like $5 to $10 a month.
No, the online service is cheap, but for you to get the expansion pack that includes all the DLC for the games, costs
Oh.
more.
yeah, it's actually like an extra $20 a
That
year
should be,
on top of
should be
the
a-
on
that
top
should
of
be
what
a
you already
monthly thing. I mean, if it's a one-time $50 payment, yeah, that makes sense. You're saying 50 a month though, so I'm like,
See, the-
what?
See, the problem I have with Nintendo's online service is not necessarily the price,
Is it's bad?
but it's the quality
It's
of the
bad.
service that you for that price.
Yeah, they're bad.
I don't understand that with the amount of money that they make, they can't use dedicated servers for this type of shit in place of, like, for the first option, instead of strictly peer-to-peer shit. Because not everyone's internet is stable enough for that kind of thing.
Points it out.
Yeah, see?
So, voice
Prime
acting.
example.
Who is speaking?
A plaque. I'm mad.
Yes, I've been here for a while. Hello. Did you forget I was here?
No, it's not anything.
You said, you just said, I think I've heard your voice before.
Oh,
But
wait a
you've been
second.
speaking.
I don't think we've been in this same chat.
No, I don't think we
Oh, yes. Nice to meet you.
From State Farm.
Hi, Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing?
the content all over.
You did a good time.
It's a moment. It's either a Monka S moment or a flush moment.
Marvel to the west.
The older scrolls. Did I say Elder Scrolls?
I'm gonna try
Said
resetting
older
my
scrolls.
router this time.
Okay, alright.
Yes, but then I'd have no internet after that. That is true. That is very true.
That is not true. That is not true. I'd rather have slow internet than no internet. Yeah, just live like it's 1995. Easy. That's fucking
Damn.
great. Have a fucking retro tank and an Avermedia HD string cap, excuse me. Have a 1080p monitor. Just because I play games on CRT doesn't mean shit.
CRTs are like are also let's get this.
Yeah, you play Prime on anything other than a CRT on the Wii. See how that works out for you.
I use this fucking awesome.
This is the only way to play the game. CRT stands for critical hit. Come on, dude. You know this. It is not. Just so.
Why not press that button?
Dude, are you serious? Oh. Yeah, he said he's restarting his router. Hello.
Yeah, let's see you drop down with that amount of health.
I honestly hope you I guess it is like hope be a force.
Dude, everyone goes to their first tournament because they're the best out of their friend group and they think they're hot shit, and then they play round one pools and they get their ass clapped when they have an existential crisis. Then they start,
What?
you know, learning.
Not
and
the
then
best?
I had the same thing when I went to my first Melee tournament. I got my cheeks clapped by a Roy playing Falco. You wanna know how I felt? Pretty fucking
I think
bad.
you were playing Falco. That's where you were wrong, Cap.
No, Falco Roy is like 90-10 matchup.
And you were the 10% that like got
It's because I have never played anyone outside of my friend group. I was the best one. And I have never played someone, other people that were good, so I couldn't pick up on good habits. So I just got owned. I wasn't good at adapting yet. That comes with years of practice, adapting to different playstyles.
Yeah, I like part of me also wishes this picture was one we can boost him out of his deck so we can make this whole smaller and like actually kick everyone's ass. And then have him be like actually not just a unit but also untouchable and
It was like
Because
me when
he's-
I was in school with my deck. People wouldn't play with me.
Yeah, I was at that point too. It was me and one of my other friends. People just refused to play against him. They're like, I don't want to play against you. Well, why not, dude? Come on. Like, no, I'll
We
get
couldn't
my
do
ass
that.
kicked and I'll lose.
We couldn't do that at our school. Yu-Gi-Oh was banned back in 2004, 2003.
Did you go to one of those schools that was like Yu-Gi-Oh is
Damn it, dude! Fuck!
like Yu-Gi-Oh is the devil and so your ass look in the mirror and stuff.
My school banned those on grounds that it was too distracting.
Yeah, this was 2004. This was before phones, so anything like that was no.
Man,
I
you
remember
think that
sneaking around during recess. Like, the school I went to had like, I forget how it was set up. They had like 3 different like recess areas divided by a fence, and if you're in another class, you're in this area. And we'd just be on the very edge of the fence, way away from the teachers, just sneaking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Because we got caught, they just take the deck.
did you ever get it back?
Of course, it's probably a while. Remember, it happened to me. It happened to me. Like I wasn't even using it. I think like it was in my backpack, and the teacher saw it, and she just took it. I wasn't even like using it.
They really had their blasters set just like they thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, my uncle was pretty bad when it came to magic. They banned completely anybody who had cards with
Someone got their ass kicked at Friday Night Magic.
Oh, they didn't like the cards. They claimed it was too graphic for the budget games.
Yeah, and that kids nowadays. Well, I don't think phones are allowed, like, in class. They'll be walking around with it. They can't take their phones. They would take someone's phone. Oh my god. There'd probably be like.
Naii?
Man, the parents would probably raise hell.
My Annihilator was locked by your Annihilator.
No way, let's go.
You're a Naii later?
Yeah.
Get out. Stop screaming.
My Annihilator was in your profane path.
Oh, how garbage of a seed.
Where
Plasma.
are the items I am missing?
Well, we had fun. See you.